Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Future Fight First. This is the White Fox, telling you the origin of the character of White Fox. Don't really know tons about her. I think she was an Agents of Atlas, the new stuff. Was she in the Domino series? And she spins out of the Marvel Future Fight video game, which I don't play. So I really don't know much about her at all. It's written by Alyssa, Wong, artist Kevin Libranda, and Geoffo, colorist Silva, letterer Joe Sabino. So we're going to say, it's an origin comic. It really dives into the character, talks about her history, her origin, the kind of the fairy tale or whatever myth that the character is surrounded around. It's good. It's really, really good. So she's a Korean character. I think my only thing was, and it sounds weird, I don't think it felt Korean enough, if that makes sense. This could have taken place in New York. It could have taken place in anywhere. So in that sense, the comic kind of fumbled a little bit in that it just felt like a generic origin story that could have taken place anywhere. There wasn't enough to really set it apart. I don't know Korea very well, so what presented might have been very top-notch on and nailed that society, but to me, reading it just felt like any teenager dealing with friends and all that. So I maybe would have liked a little bit more than that. Subtle things I think would have probably been good, and maybe they're in there and I just didn't notice. But overall, take that part out of it, that criticism, I actually think the origin story is really solid. It's an interesting character, interesting origin, superpowers, all that history, stuff I want to see more of. I think she would be great on a team, great maybe doing some solo stuff here and there. It's good. Is it great? No, but I like the new character. I would like to see where she would go and to someone take it up and go from there. There's actually some pretty cool aspects to the series and the character and what's presented in this that I think could be a top-notch series. So art's really good. I dig the art. The style is interesting. Not quite like manga influence. I'm gonna say manga every so often. You guys are gonna yell at me. Which I would kind of expect. Some of the Arrow and stuff like that has had that sort of style. This isn't doing that though. Still, it's good. Looks really great. Story is entertaining. Interesting new character. I think it's worth checking out. If you were a collector of origin comics, stuff like that, check it out. This is a character who has potential to break out. Just I think needs the right writer. I'm not saying Alyssa Wong's the wrong writer, but I want to see more. It'd be nice to get a mini-series type of thing. I actually think one of the best things Marvel probably could do would be take all these new characters, throw them in an anthology, and let things kind of shake out from there. So overall, though, it's entertaining. It's some pretty entertaining comics. Or a pretty entertainment comic. You can go get this in comic shops now. It is brand new. You can go find a comic shop. Got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code to tell if a shop's near you. No shop, no problem. Get some affiliate links. There are affiliate links, so we got a small percentage of that. By doing that, you support our site, though. And speaking of support, I want to thank Marvel hooking us up with this review copy. You always appreciate it. And thank you for watching. Now, if you're into Marvel, if you're into comics and Marvel Future Fight, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.